Excuse me, is this Alice? It's me, Skylar. I got this ID from someone who says they were your classmate during high school. I'm really in a hurry, so hurry up and respond, please.
Your name is Skylar Pierce?
Yes! It's me, your daughter!
What? My daughter?
I called today about child support. You haven't paid any since you divorced my dad, haven't you? I heard that you're making quite a lot of money now, so just pay it already.
What is this about?
You're gonna play dumb? I said the child support. I, your daughter, have the right to receive that money. Can you pay the tuition for my high school to start? Oh, and not in installments, but all at once, okay? The tuition's due soon, and I don't have the money yet. You didn't tell us where you went after you divorced Dad, so I had to make do without any child support. It was really tough. Just pay the tuition for my high school, all right? I'll be receiving the rest later in one installment.
Could you please hold on for a moment? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm saying that you and my dad got divorced because you cheated on him, so you need to pay me child support. Shouldn't mothers be worried about their child's future?
Yes, but who are you? I only remember giving birth to our son.
Huh?
Judging by what you said earlier, you're in your final year of middle school, so 14 or 15, right? My son's still in his 4th year of elementary school. And I've never been divorced as well. Also, I've only been married for 12 years, so there's no way I could have a child in their final year of middle school.
What are you talking about? Who's my mother, then? I heard that my mother's name was Alice and that she went to the same university as my dad. I've got both the name and place of birth correct. I'm sure it was you.
Can you tell me your father's name?
Alexander Pierce.
Alexander Pierce. I see. My apologies, but I've never met someone named Alexander Pierce. Also, I graduated girls' college, so there's no way I went to the same university as your dad.
What?
Now, do you believe I'm not your mother? I know you must have done a lot of research to find this ID, but what you're saying is impossible. I'm sorry.
Oh, I understand. I'll check my research again. I'm sorry for bothering you.
Hey, Alice! To think that you would turn away your daughter like that! What are you thinking?
Huh?
The reason we got divorced is because you cheated! So hurry up and pay the child support!
Is this Alexander Pierce, the father of the girl who contacted me a few days ago?
Yup, your ex-husband.
Huh?
Don't tell me you forgot. You got pregnant in the 4th year of university and gave birth to my daughter, Skylar! I believed it when you said that we would get married, but would only start living together after we graduated college. So I decided to marry you, quit college, and raise Skylar with my mom. But then you turned in our divorce papers and suddenly disappeared on the day of the graduation ceremony. I even heard rumors of another guy. Do you still think that you can just pretend it didn't happen after all that?
Are you talking about...
What?
I think you're talking about a different Alice.
Huh?
The other Alice was a classmate from high school. During college, she would take advantage of the fact that we had the same name, age, and birthplace to pretend she was me, and go out with multiple guys at once.
Huh?
While she was doing this, I was studying abroad, and my parents were the ones who took care of the trouble she caused. We never met again after that, but it could be that it was during that time that...
Where's this other Alice?
I heard from someone that she became mentally ill, and is now basically hospitalized permanently.
What?
Anyways, it looks like you have the wrong Alice. I don't have any more information to give you, so I'm sorry, but you'll have to manage on your own from here. Goodbye.
I understand now. At this point, I don't mind if it's you.
Huh?
You're some sort of handmade artist that makes a lot of money, right? I was only able to find you in the first place because I heard about you from somewhere.
What now? If you know, you've got the wrong person then.
Skylar probably told you already, but we don't have the money to pay the tuition for her high school. And just be kind and pay for her child-rearing expenses, alright? Of course that includes college tuition.
What are you talking about?
Oh, and I want you to give her an allowance of at least $300 per month.
Please stop. Just because I have the same name as your ex-wife doesn't mean I need to give you any money.
I know! I'll just have you marry me!
Huh?
You see, I work at an employment agency and only earn $900 per month. It's good that you make a lot of money. Marry me and share some of it, will you?
Stop being ridiculous. Goodbye.
Miss Johnson, run!
What?
If you can't run, then lock yourself in your house and don't leave.
Skylar, what's wrong?
My dad's coming for you.
Huh?
He's been acting strange lately. I overheard him and Grandmother talking about what to do. Please, be careful you don't run into him. Call the police if you have to.
Thanks, I got it. But I'm fine.
Huh?
It's not like I didn't expect something like this to happen. I've already taken precautions, so I should be fine.
Hey, Alice! Come out of there! I brought the marriage papers, so come out and sign them! This house is going to be our love nest from today. That's some nice place you live in. Handmade artists made this much money, huh?
Are you this creepy normally, or...?
Huh?
This house is my husband's.
What husband?
Didn't Skylar tell you? I'm married.
What?
I also have a child.
Oh, what did you say? Then hurry up and divorce and marry me! Me and Skylar need the money.
My husband says he wants to talk to you.
Fine, I'll talk to him. I don't know what he intends on doing, but there's no way he's beating me in a fight. To think that... There's no way. Your husband was the CEO of the employment agency I work at.
I heard from my husband, but it seems that on top of being useless at work, you also have a terrible attitude and get tons of complaints. You were told that one more mistake and you'd be fired, right?
Yes. That's why Paddington came all this way, so that you could marry me and support me and Skylar. To think that the CEO would appear and tell me I was fired. Why? Why is my luck so bad?
I guess it was a coincidence my husband was the CEO of the company you worked at. But you would have messed up eventually anyways. Why not try and crawl your way up from the bottom and fix your life?
I know. I'll just make Skylar quit high school and get a job. Why didn't I figure this sooner? I gotta go and tell her right now. Skylar isn't here! All that stuff's gone as well. Where'd she go? Do you know anything about this?
How should I know? I've never even met her.
Anything's fine.
I said I don't know anything.
But we'll earn money now. Seriously, where did she go? I'm begging you! Ask your husband to let me work at the company again.
That's impossible.
Why? You're the CEO's wife, right? Shouldn't it be easy for you?
I'm in no position to make business decisions for him, so I can't.
I'm begging you, just do something about this.
That's impossible.
Please, I'll become homeless at this rate.
I'll call the police.
Stop being so mean and just help me, please.
Skylar has had trouble with her father's erratic behavior before and would often ask her grandmother for advice. Apparently, her and her grandmother were planning on running away when she graduated middle school, relying on the help of an acquaintance who lives far away. She didn't tell her father where she would be going, of course. Her grandmother's acquaintance paid the tuition for the high school, so they're fine for now. Alexander Pierce, on the other hand, who couldn't just leave him sitting on the front of her house, so we had the police take him away. After that, he was dragged away by some other relatives, and now works as a construction worker. Now he works like a dog all day just so he's able to pay Skylar's child support.